babes, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some exciting news to share with you guys. Well, obviously, as the title of this video, you guys already know, but I am pregnant, guys. Round two, number two, second baby. Oh crap. So I feel like I don't even know where to start. I have been knowing that I'm still right here, like, I've been knowing that I've been pregnant for the last month or so. I want to say about month. I found out last year in December. However, I didn't really know how to feel about it in the beginning. So I was like, I don't know if I should really announce this yet. I didn't really care to announce it because I wanted to situate myself first and really take it in before I decided to share it with everyone else. So when I was taking the test, I was like, okay, the reason why I wanted to take the test was because I was late, and I'm not someone who's ever late on their period. So I always get my period on time. I'm never late. It's always like the same time. I know exactly when to expect my period. So when my period didn't come, I was like, oh no, maybe it'll come tomorrow. Tomorrow came, didn't come. Third day, didn't come. Fourth day, didn't come. Fifth day. I was like, yeah, I need to take a pregnancy test. So then I took one. And the first pregnancy test I took was negative. And so I was like, I'm chilling. I don't know why I'm tripping out. I think the fact that I'm tripping out is making my period just, not come. I don't know. I was trying to explain, come up with a bunch of different explanations as to why that was it. But then if you have ever taken a pregnancy test, there are two symbols you're supposed to see. You're supposed to see the one that says it's positive or negative. And then there's like another one that I think is just a line. That second one never came up. And at first I didn't realize that. And then when I looked at it later, I was like, wait, why is that one not on? So then I told my boyfriend, I was like, you know what? I feel like I can't trust it. And in my gut, something's telling me I need to take another one. So sure enough, I sent him to Target to buy a few more tests. And he bought 5. Actually, he bought 6. But by the 5th one, I was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. That's it. I'm done. So I took all of those. I took 5 guys, and they all came out positive. And I was like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on? I was mind blown. I'll show you guys the pictures of all 5 tests. They all came out positive. And he even bought like different ones just in case, like, to see if they all worked. And yes, they all worked. But I don't know. I just... in that moment, I was like, this is not what I was expecting. I was not trying to get pregnant. I just felt like all these emotions came upon me, and I was just like, bro, what do I do? And then, we talked about it, and we kind of realized it wasn't bad. It's kind of good timing because my daughter's 3, so they won't be, there won't be a big age gap between both babies. So I was like, it's not that bad. We're both financially stable to where I don't have to, bringing a life, bringing a baby is not really gonna change much of my lifestyle or anything. So we agreed that it was actually a good thing. Like, it's perfect timing for us. So at first I was panicking, yes, but then once we talked about it, I was like, actually, this is great, because my plan was to have another baby in like 4 years. I'm 22, so in 3-4 years, I'm gonna be what? 25, 26. And so I was like, but the thing is, in 3-4 years, my daughter will be like 6 or 7, maybe 8. So I was like, I don't want, my kids to have such a big age gap. And at first I didn't think about that. I feel like I was being selfish. And so then now I'm like, you know what? This is perfect. Like, I actually really don't mind it. But once we had figured that out, I still didn't want to share it. I didn't want to tell anyone. I didn't tell my friends, didn't tell my family. It was kind of just between us. And then I finally told my parents, and I did not tell my parents. I made my boyfriend tell my parents. Because the first time, I don't know if you guys remember when I talked about my first pregnancy, I also didn't tell my parents. I had my sister tell them. So this time I told my boyfriend, I was like, you're going to tell them. And so then he was like, okay. He like really didn't care. So he calls my mom. Or actually, I called my mom. And then my brothers were in the room too. And I'm like, tell her. And my mom was like, what's going on? He's like, oh, we're having another baby. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. And my brothers are like, what? What did he say? Like, what? They're being muscles. And we repeat it. And my mom's like, oh, congrats. My brother's like, no. And I'm like, yes. Like, fuck, yes. I don't know what else you guys want me to tell you, but yes. And so they were all like, oh, congrats, you know, it was cool, but I didn't expect it. I was kind of thrown off at first, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm happy right now. I feel like the only thing I'm gonna tell you guys is this first, you know, trimester is killing me. If you guys have been keeping up on my stories on Instagram, I've been talking about how I'm always tired. I feel so sick. Like, I just don't want to do anything. I have not been productive, guys. Like, I consider myself a very productive person, and I'm always on track with doing the things I need to do and doing the things I say. However, these past few weeks, I've been canceling on friends. I haven't been doing the things I need to do because I'm tired. All I want to do is sleep. I have no energy. I have nausea. And it's just like all these things that I feel like are draining me. And I know it's because of the pregnancy, and I actually talked about it to my OBGYN. And they told me, yes, like, it's part of your first trimester. However, it threw me off because my first pregnancy was nothing like this. I feel like my first pregnancy was easy. Like, if you guys remember, I didn't even know I was pregnant. And I mean, I didn't really feel pregnant until like the 4th or 5th month. But it was just completely different. And with this one, I'm feeling everything, and I'm just like, someone help me. But yeah, it's just been like a lot of things. And I don't know, it's funny because the other day when I was doing that, asked me a question on Instagram. So many of you guys were asking me, when am I having another baby? Do you know? Do you have time? Blah, blah, blah. I'll insert like some screenshots because I took a few screenshots. And I was just like, oh my God, how do I answer? Oh, I'm pregnant. Or, you know, like, I just didn't want to say it yet. However, I was like, you know what? It's time, especially because I feel like I'm low-key showing now, and it's kind of like something that obviously is going to be inevitable. So I was like, I can't hide this for long. And it's not really like I was trying to hide it. I was just trying to, like, I really wanted to, for me and my boyfriend, really realize what we're in. Because I feel like I know, but you know, you don't, you know, when you're like going through the emotions, but like it hasn't really hit you. I feel like it hasn't really hit me yet. And so for that reason, it was why I was holding off. And so, yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of starting to show. I can't keep hiding it. And it's funny because although I'm starting to show, I've lost weight, which at first it threw me off because at first I had gained weight. And then I was like, what? Like, what's going on? I don't really gain weight like that. And then literally like 3 days later, I dropped all that weight, and it's just been going down. And I'm like, I don't understand. I was like, I'm getting a little belly, but I'm losing weight. And so then I'm still going to the gym though. I'm still trying to do that. I did ask my OBGYN why that was, and they're like, you know, every pregnancy is different. It's not going to be like your first one. And it's normal that, you know, you're dropping weight, but you're already getting the little bellies. And she was like, with your first pregnancy, because I went to the same place where I went with my first daughter, they're like, you weren't really showing in the beginning, but, you know, this pregnancy is different. So maybe all the things that you didn't get in the first one, you're going to get in this one. And she was like, the fact that you're showing and, you know, you're showing sooner, I mean, she was like, that's normal. She was like, not every pregnancy is the same. So I was like, okay, cool. Because like low-key in my head, I was going crazy. But I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of excited now. I feel like I wanted to be a boy. Maybe that's why I did blue eyeshadow today. I don't know. But yeah, I'm very excited. I just thought I'd come on here to kind of, you know, say that to my YouTube family. And, you know, show you guys a little photo of my little peanut, my little nugget. But that's where I am, guys. Oh, actually, let me just say this. If you guys are wondering, girl, how are you pregnant but you've been going to parties and drinking and taking shots? Sorry to my friends because I've been lying to y'all. I actually have not been drinking. When I go to events or places or parties where there's alcoholic drinks, I go to the bar and I tell them I'm pregnant. And I'm like, if anyone, you know, gives you a shot or says the shot's for me, make sure you give me water. So I've been doing that. And so when everyone's actually drinking, all I'm doing is drinking water. And when I order drinks that are like mixed drinks, I literally ask for like any virgin drink. Something that doesn't contain water, soda, because you guys know I don't drink soda. But that's what I've been doing. So I'm sorry to everyone because I've been lying to everyone. A few of my friends have known. And yeah, it's just, I have not been drinking. Just wanted to say that because I know I've been posting that I've been drinking, but I have not. I've been just playing everyone and their mamas. But it's funny. I'm sorry, Vanessa. I just want to say sorry to her because I made her drink so much at a party where I was not drinking. And she was like, next time I'm going to say I'm pregnant. And I was like, no, I didn't tell you when I was pregnant. She's like, oh, you're right. I'm sorry to her because while she was taking shots with everyone, I was just right there sipping on water, doing my thing, making it look like I was drinking. But yeah, that is my situation right now, guys. I'm very excited to be sharing this news. Yeah, I feel like I'm so excited I can't get my, and I keep doing this. This is throwing me off. Just need to take a little moment, guys, because I feel like it's different once you start saying it and like in my case, telling you guys, because I just didn't know when this time was gonna come, and well, the time is here, sis. But that is where I am right now. I'm excited. I just want to know what this baby is. I want to have a gender reveal because with my first pregnancy with my daughter, I did not do a gender reveal. And so for this one, I really just want to do it because I'm like, I low-key want to have a boy, but if I have a daughter, it's fine as long as the baby's happy. I was gonna say happy, healthy, but I do really want a boy because I have a girl. But if I have a girl, I'll still be happy. I just didn't get a boy. So I want to be doing a gender reveal. I'll be doing that. I'll be vlogging it, planning it, everything. You guys will see all of it. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you have not followed me on the gram, my Instagram is Muaerika18. Make sure to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, drop a comment. And with that being said, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.